Another topic I'd like to touch on is the power of the divine connection we have with Mother Earth. All of us have this connection. A lot of us choose not to tap into it or to dwell in it, but it's there. It's right there. Now, what I do understand is some of us have more of a connection to the greens of the earth. Some of us love the oceans, the lakes, the waters. And then some of us just need to go outside and touch grass. That's the definition of going outside and touching grass. Going outside to touch grass means connecting to the earth, grounding yourself, grounding your mind. The Bible itself says it, from dust we came and dust we shall return. What is dust if not part of the earth? Dust is an earth factor. Our body disintegrates into the earth. It's broken down, ingested by numerous living things, and it goes back into the natural state of the earth. The soul itself, however, never dies. So a lot of times when we have so much illnesses and issues that's plaguing us, going back to nature is always the best and most effective way. I'm sure you see a lot of videos on people or a lot of talks about how people have cured cancer with holistic natural stuff, cured this with holistic natural stuff. Let me explain to you. Your medicine is made of natural things at its core. It's modified by science, who adds this and that to it to make it less than potent, let's be honest. I didn't mean for this to get into a talk about big pharma, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So if you go down to the base, and scientists can tell you, the base of all medicine comes from the earth. The base, the core, the realness of it comes from the earth. It's science and its modalities and modifications and recreating and creating scientifically in labs that distorts what is natural and organic. But we are earthly beings. We are in touch with the earth. We are in touch with Mother Nature. How many of us have heard or have experienced it? We can tell when a shift is coming, when rain is coming, when it's going to be cold, when it's going to be sunny. You just know. A lot of us are more connected by choice than others. Some choose to live in the realm of earth just being a rock that we live on. They don't see it as a living, breathing, divine organism / being. The earth is alive. It breathes, it creates, it restores, it replenishes, it sustains. The earth is a woman. And that's why you find a lot of spiritual people acknowledge the earth just as much as we acknowledge the higher being, the universe. Because the earth is actually a part of it, just like we are. There are things that happen when we go out and touch grass, touch trees, stick our feet in the sand, and go in water. There are chemical effects that happen in the body when we do these things. Why is that? If we're not part of the earth, if we're not beings of the earth, we're children of the earth. The earth is our mother. It gave rise to us. The elements needed in our body came from elements of fire, water, air, earth. All of those things are needed for us to survive on the earth, and they are incorporated in our makeup. Listen, we need to start treating Mother Earth with more respect, more divine acceptance and acknowledgement. When you're depressed, go outside and hug a tree. Yeah, it releases serotonin and dopamine. It triggers the mind to release these feel-good feelings that improves your mood and makes you lighter and makes you feel better. Just by hugging a tree. When you want to feel connected, like you feel like you don't belong, you don't fit in, go outside and find some soil or some sand and stick your feet in there. Think about it like this. The CO2 that we expel I don't know why this cute in my hand. The CO2 that we expel, the trees inhale, and the oxygen that they expel, we inhale. It's an ebb and flow. All right? We need each other. We need to stop destroying the earth. Stop taking her for granted and treating her like she's less than divine. She is divine and necessary for our survival on this earth. I won't get into the different planets and stars and galactics. That's a topic for another video. But this video is about appreciating Mother Gaia, okay? And having that connection between her and self. Sometimes when I see what's happening, the destruction that's plaguing the earth, the imbalances due to us humans. We are the one who's destroying it, nothing else. No other living thing on this planet contributes to the destruction of Mother Earth, only humans. Everything else gives back and sticks within that ebb and flow of receiving and giving. Only us humans, between global warming, littering, pollution, just outright disrespectful things that we do, we are the sole reason that the earth is dying, or the earth is going through what she's going through. Us. Instead of coexisting, like I said, we take it for granted. We destroy. We feel like it's a never-ending source that will just keep continuing to give and give and give and give, and we take and take and take and don't give anything back. Not even reverence, not even respect, not even love, not even care. We need to wake up before it's too late. Okay? Don't wait until the last moment to realize that the earth is a divine, living, breathing, feeling, knowledgeable, conscious organism, because it is. Nothing on this planet, in this cosmos, is dumb. Remember the song from Pocahontas? You think I'm an ignorant savage? I've been so many places that I guess it must be so, but still I cannot see that the savage one is me. How can there be so much that you don't know? And then she goes on to say, you think you own whatever land you land on, that the earth is just a dead thing that you can claim. But I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, and has a name. Do you think all these living, breathing, thriving, energetic things and beings can come from something that's dead? Can sustain and live off and thrive on something that's dead or inactive or none of these things? Tell me. Does that make sense to you? Does it sound like that makes sense to you? She even went on to say, come run the hidden pile trails of the forest. Come taste the sun-sweet berries of the earth. Come roll in all the riches all around you, and for once never wonder what they're worth. The rainstorm and the rivers are my brothers, right? The something and the otters are friends, and we are all connected to each other in a circle, in a loop that never ends. We are all connected. The plants, the animals, the humans, the microorganisms, everything sustains the other. Do you realize that? When we watch National Geographic Channel and we see animals, attacking, killing, preying on other animals, it's a cycle of life. It's what they do to survive, because each individual animal in its own right give back to the collective of the earth. What do we humans give back? Yeah, we CO2, but guess what? That's not necessary. The animals can do that for us. What do we give back to Mother Earth? As a being of Mother Earth, as our mother, what do we give back to the earth? Ask yourself that question. What do I give back to the earth? The earth that sustains me, that gives me water, air, a place to call home so we don't be fragmented and drift off into space. Shade, breeze. What do we give Mother Earth? A lot of times I can see us as a parasite to the earth. Between overpopulation and the mass in which we deteriorate her, I'm surprised we have not been wiped out yet. And I'm not saying that this is something I look forward to, but I'm surprised. That's how forgiving and loving Mother Earth is. You can give back to Mother Earth in so many ways. Recycling, planting trees, reverence even. Reverence is a big thing. A lot of times when I give my reverence, I tap in, I stick my feet in the soil and I'm like, I'm here on the earth. I feel what you feel. I'm connected to you. I am with you. I love you. Be strong. Don't give up on us. That's reverence. That's how you can and do give back to Mother Earth as well. I do fully intend on joining a cause after I leave this place where I'm at now, where they regrow greens and trees, or joining a cause where they stop the extinction of certain animals, because I feel like that's my calling. It's one of my many callings to help restore and sustain the earth that we have left. So, like I said, there are many other ways that I haven't even listed, that I probably haven't even thought about, that you can give back to Mother Earth. But you should consider it. Namaste.